Hi everyone, it's Lance here once again, best day ever MTB, and today I'm in Oropi Grove mountain bike trails. I quite enjoy this place, and I thought I'd show you a couple of my favourite trails in just a little bit more detail, and we'll start first up with Trail Mix.
Okay, this track is called Trail Mix, and I guess the name implies it's got a mixture of things, and that's exactly what this trail is like. It's got some sort of bermy fast bits, it's got some slippery steep rooty bits, it's got some jumps in it, it's got some wooden features, and it even has a shed that you ride through. Remember the first time I did this track, I rode into the shed and I thought I must have made a mistake, but no, it's no mistake. You actually come into the shed, ride through it and come out the other side, which is kind of a weird feature, but anyway, kind of cool. I'm riding my Specialized Levo today. I guess that comes as no surprise to you guys if you watch my channel. I quite like the e-bike for this track, as the downhills are not particularly long. I guess that makes the climbs not particularly long either. But I always find when I get to the bottom, I come up a couple of times and then I lose motivation to do it again. Whereas the e-bike, you're having so much fun, you just do as many runs as you want to. And I must admit, somewhere like Oropi, I'd really struggle to ride here long enough that I'd actually use up all the battery. Here's a little drop, wooden feature into a tiny gap jump. In fact, that might be the world's smallest gap jump. Got another sort of drop here, which is kind of cool. A bit wet and slippery today. Having to be a little bit cautious as it's a little greasy. Oropi, I quite like riding Oropi in the wet actually. It makes it a bit more exciting. But yeah, there's a bit of clay there and you can get a skate in places if you're not used to it. Yeah, a bit slippery down through here. You've got to be a bit careful. Get the old deadly punga branches dropped on the track. You know what it's like when you get a tyre stuck on one of those. And I like this little end piece here. There's a little double you can do at the end. You get just a small jump, but good fun.
Well, that was Trail Mix. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video. You want one more? Alright, we'll go and find one more track. Let's go see what we can find, eh?
Alright, this is a new track that I found, and I believe it's called the Grim Creeper. Now, it's so new, it hasn't even got a proper sign. They've just put that on the tree there. Grade 4, and it's 450 metres down. So they're not long tracks, these ones, but they are quite good fun. And they've obviously got quite a good set of track builders around here, because it often seems when I turn up here that they've either done some work, they've made a new track, which is always really cool to see. So the reason I ride here at Oropi actually is that my parents live very close by, so when I come to visit them, if I haven't got time to do a big day trip through to Rotorua, I can just sneak out and get an hour or two here in Oropi, and so yeah, I quite like to come here sometimes. You can see this track is one of those sort of rough and ready tracks, how I like them. They haven't come in here with a machine at all. They just sort of hacked through a bit of a path there and left, you know, I like it when there's sort of roots and drops and things and features that have just been left fairly natural. And I think we're coming to pretty much to the end here. I think we're coming to the end. Amazing how long 450 metres can actually seem when you're going downhill. You don't need a long way to get, you know, have quite a bit of features in there. Okay, and this is the final track. I actually don't know the name of this track. I've ridden it quite a few times and I quite enjoy it. But if anyone knows the name, they could let me know. It's just as you go up the hill, I think it's called the switchbacks, you turn right, and yeah, just this sort of, again, natural sort of rough, rugged, techie track. Now I'm going to tell you something and you're probably going to roll your eyes as I tell you. But I must admit, as I say, I've been enjoying riding my e-bikes lately, and I rode a normal bike the other day, and it feels like riding with wet cement in the tyres. The feeling is so bad, it feels like you never ever want to do that again. Slightly concerning, because at some point I know I'm going to probably have to ride a normal bike. And I think if I did it after about 20 or 30 minutes, I think you get used to it. When you first jump on it, it feels so terrible that you can't imagine ever wanting to do that again. I'm thinking of actually that, you know, it does worry me a little bit. I'm thinking that maybe I might even actually sometimes get my normal bike out and try going for a ride again. But every time I go to do it, I think, oh no, I'll just take the e-bike today. But be warned, if you do get an e-bike and you ride it a lot, you really don't want to go back, and it puts you off anyway. But if you're having fun, you're having fun, and I'm certainly having fun today. Again, coming to the end of this track. Hope you enjoyed just going to do these few tracks as a review. Hope you enjoyed the video anyway.
Well, that's a few tracks here in Oropi Grove. Really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. If you like the videos and you haven't joined the team, click on the logo here to subscribe, maybe even a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one.